Each and every year, I look forward to trying and growing new plants in the garden, but there's one plant that will always have first priority in my garden. So before we get too deep into talking about marigolds, I definitely have to thank my friend Brandy for introducing me to this plant about 12 years ago. Ever since she introduced me to the marigolds, they have been in our garden each and every year. And the main reason why I love to add them to the garden is because they repel pests. So you will find me having a border of marigolds around my vegetables and herbs to keep some of the pests away. And there's so many different varieties of marigolds that you can grow. Some of them are bigger, the bigger marigold flowers, and some of them are small. But I want to show you one of the ones that we grew, and I will grow again. And make sure you stay till the end so that you can see the new variety that we'll be growing this year. But this one is the big duck variety, and I'll make sure that I put the link to where we bought our seeds from. But this variety here, the big duck, they come in orange and they also come in yellow. They have the big ball flowers, and these get about 2 to 3 feet tall, but they were such an attraction for all of the pollinators. So you definitely want to deadhead your marigolds so that you can keep the flowers coming all season long. But towards the end of the season, I always let them dry, and then we start to save our seeds so that we can replant them again in the garden. And I'll make sure that I link the video on how to save your seeds. But if you want to get started, there's so many different varieties that you can grow depending on the colors that you want to see in the garden and depending on how big of blooms that you want in your garden as well. The possibilities are endless, and we have grown them all. But let me share with you a new variety that we're going to grow this year. This particular variety is called Strawberry Blonde Marigold. It really is so beautiful. They're like shades of pink and rose and yellow, touches of orange. So comment below, let me know what your favorite flower is to grow in the garden, and then let me know if you'll be growing marigolds this year.